Hello my people. Today we're making a very wonderful recipe known as stone bread. Yes, you heard me right. Stone bread. Have you heard about it before? Do you know about it before? If you know about it, please say hi in the comment section. And if you don't know about it, it's your first time, say no. This video is a special request video from Odo Agnes. And to facilitate the quick release of this video, she paid a little token, chinkini money. I know a lot of people will benefit from this very video because it's a business recipe. So people, what do we say to Agnes? Agnes, thank you so much for requesting this video. And without further ado, let's dive into it. But before then, hit the like button as we move in. To make a stone bread, you need hard flour or bread flour. Not all-purpose flour if you really want to get it hard, because the gluten content of bread flour is very high, which is the attribute that will really make your stone bread come out very stony and hard. This hard flour can be referred to as first-class flour. So check the content of the bag of the brand you are buying to ensure you are buying the right thing. This is 500 gram or 4 cups of flour, and to it I'll be adding 36 gram of powdered milk, 1 teaspoon of yeast, but I am using half teaspoon here, so I'll be adding 2 of it. Meaning that half teaspoon plus half teaspoon is 1 teaspoon. Again, I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of baking powder using the same half teaspoon, so we'll be adding 2 of it. Mix well to combine before adding in your sugar. And for the sugar, we'll be going with 125 gram or half cup of sugar. Then add a few drops of vanilla essence, which I recommend you should add according to your taste. Next, add 62.5 gram of margarine, which is equivalent to quarter sachet of margarine. I also added 1 teaspoon of salt off camera before adding water, and for the water we added half and quarter cup of water, which is equivalent to 93.75 or let's say 95 ml of water. What I did here is that I repeated this same measurement in another bowl. Yes, just as you can see. At this point, we'll begin to mix everything to combine so that they will form a dough. While mixing, it will look as if it's not gonna come together. This is because the water added is very small compared to the quantity of flour added in there, but then you have to be patient. Yes, imagine mixing 500 gram of flour with water that is below 100 ml. It's going to not be a very hard mixture, but you have to be patient, or preferably you can use a mixer. If you have a spiral mixer, then use a spiral mixer for this, and I tell you, you won't regret it. At this point, I think the dough has come together, so set it aside and mix the other bowl. As soon as the dough comes together, transfer into your table and begin to knead. Now, the aim of this kneading is not for the dough to become stretchy. No, the aim is to get it as smooth as possible. So if you have a mixer or a milling machine, I will strongly advise you make use of it. And if you don't have, you can as well use the commercial milling machine. Just pay them some token and they will get it milled for you. But for the sake of this video, we will be kneading it with a hand. And to get it smooth, I needed for about 20 to 30 minutes. And to be frank with you, my hand is still paining me. Don't try it at home. But anyway, we are done. It is smooth at this point. So we're gonna divide the dough into 2 and roll them out into their respective shapes. To do that, I'll flatten the dough with the help of the rolling pin in a rectangular manner. Then after which I will cut out the rough edges and begin to roll it just like this. Now as far as manual molding is concerned, this is the fastest and the most perfect way to get your molding very smooth and very accurate, looking good. Roll it as if you are rolling a mat, gently fold and push it forward, and then yes, here is it. After rolling, smoothen it against your table by rolling it out like this for a better smooth look. Then begin to divide according to the size you want. Yes, and by so doing you will get a smooth shape stone bread dough. Is that understood? So here is our cut, looking good. Next is to transfer into our pan, harboring parchment paper to avoid burning. So you put them inside the pan, arrange them very well, and allow to rise for the next 20 minutes. While it is rising, I will knead and roll out the second mixture or the second batch, after which I'll go ahead and cut them, but this time around we'll be cutting into a different shape, okay, just for you to learn that it is not only one way you can cut it, there are other ways in which you can twist it and it will still look better. Just take a good look at it. Other first shape was like a pipe shape, but this time around we're cutting into a square shape. Now it's time to egg wash the first one that has risen. Just break your egg into a bowl and with the help of a brush, just dip the brush inside the egg and begin to rub at the surface of the stone bread. Yes, this process is called egg washing, and after that, transfer into the oven and bake at a medium-low heat for about 20 to 25 minutes. After baking, your stone bread comes out like this, stony and very hard. Yes. Now let's check the other shape as well and see how it looks like. Yes, look at it. Yes, which one do you prefer? I think I personally prefer... No, let me reserve it so that I don't influence your judgment, okay? Yes, let's open up one and check and see. Yes, and it was very rich. No, I tasted it. I took some of them as breakfasts as I go to work, and believe me, I never remembered to eat again. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and follow us if you are yet to do so. See you in the next one. Bye.